Hello, people. This is Ismael, and I'm going to talk to you about three business ideas that I have. So, prefabricated wood framing houses. There is a demand that in Argentina, well, Argentina is um, houses in Argentina are built with bricks. Bricks and its construction takes time. Certainly, it takes months, even can last years. All right. So, a prefabricated house with the Canadian American model can be built in, yeah, months. Guess what? 1 month and a half or 3 months. All right. And it is 20% from 10 to 20% with a lower in cost or in price than traditional brick houses. So there is a demand in Argentina of real estate, building and purchasing houses, a place to live in. A person who is going to purchase a house is going to think twice because we have an increase of 126% um, of increasing materials costs in Argentina due to economic things. So, passion and ability. I have a certification as a carpenter, and I have experience finishing our own house, working with cement, um, and different raw materials of a prefabricated house because we have a prefabricated house, and my father finished some certificates in construction of wooden houses. So we have the skills. Now, differentiation. 20% lower than competition, as I was telling you, and it is faster to build. All right. Um, it doesn't have to depend very much on the weather because it is a dry construction, not a wet one. When you have to wait for the cement to get dry. Margins. Well, people in construction like brands who make houses have more or less from 3 to 7%, an average of 5% of net profit. All right, this means that if the square meter in a traditional brick house is $1,500, I didn't put the dollars in the dollar symbol there, but it is in US dollars, right? Uh, well, the cost to build a house, it is divided into, which is labor and material. Okay, as you can see, the 30% is for labor and the 70% is for material costs. The 5%, so the business consists in giving the customer a service like a product, which is a house, and with wood framing, the cost would be lower. All right, I don't have much time to explain you this, but I will keep going on. Then business idea number two, cocoa sponge cake. There is a huge demand, well, which is increasing, and this is a late, I have the link of this, it's statistics, and there is an increase of cocoa cakes in demand, all right? So, passion and ability. My sister loves to cook and she modified a recipe in order to give to the customers. Well, we carried this to the activities of the church, and all of the people are asking us after tasting it, do you sell this? Well, this is a good opportunity. So differentiation, personalized decoration, these are different ideas to differentiate these products. Organic ingredients, and also a motto or a phrase to say, okay, don't forget if you have this, we are here if you forget somebody's birthday, right? Sometimes we just remember at night or in us the last hours of the day. And well, here we are to keep this product, okay? So different from cakes, this sponge cake just takes one egg. Eggs are one of the most expensive things in a cake that take a considerable percentage. All right. Well, here is something. Well, you can see the box there. The Excel is bigger than this, but just for you to see, right? All right, the business idea number three, making colorful. So there is an increasement of educational toys. Among all these toys, there is educational toys. Um, and these balls are going to make children play. There's some magic in this. We also have recordings and proofs that people ranging, that kids and younglings ready, ranging from uh, 3 to 4 years to 14 or 15 years were playing all together with these kind of balls. It is a dynamic which helps people, helps kids to their to practice the movements, all right, and to socialize. All right, passion and ability. I've been working in at home we had an enterprise of selling I don't remember, but it was kind of a piece of cloth that you put in the floor and to clean and stuff. All right, so I was working there, and differentiation, this product can be sold as we were talking to help younglings and also um kids to leave the cell phone aside. In Poland, for example, I think there are 2 hours and a half on average per day for these kids having their phones, and um, also in United States, 4 hours and 44 minutes, if I don't remember, if I am not wrong. And so these can help kids leave aside the cell phone, socialize, and develop other certain parts of the brain. All right. And well, margins, material costs just take 8.76% of the cost producible. Well, this percentage is based on the revenue, right? After selling a ball. And well, I still need to calculate the labor cost of goods sold. Well, thank you.